Hi, my name is Dr. David Veevers, and I am a lecturer in early modern history here in the School of History, Law and Social Sciences at the University of Bangor. So before I came to the University of Bangor in 2022, I previously taught at the Universities of Kent and Queen Mary University of London, where I taught and researched and wrote on non-European global history, the history of European empires in the pre-modern world, that is the sort of 16th to the 19th century. I teach the British Civil Wars in the 17th century, the Glorious Revolution, but also I teach the history of the Indian Ocean, the histories of the Indian subcontinent, South and Southeast Asia, Tokugawa Japan, the shoguns. I teach on the histories of the global early modern period, and we look at the English conquest of Ireland, the colonization of North America, and general imperial and colonial history in that period. I've taught at a number of institutions across the UK over the past 10 years, and I would say that by far and away, the University of Bangor is the best place to come, not just for me as a teacher, but for students to study. It has a real sense of community. It's a big university, it's an old university, it has tradition, it has prestige, but it also has a sense of social intimacy, a real community. And that's helped by the fact that Bangor is a university town. The university and the town are one and the same. So there's a real sense of inclusion, there's a real sense of integration between the university and its surroundings. And of course, the northwest region of Wales is a stunning, beautiful place, not just for its natural beauty, of course, Snowdonia just beyond the university, which you can see from the campus, but also for heritage and historical sites dotted within just 10, 15, 20 miles, which makes Bangor a really special place to live, to work and to study. My teaching style is one that is very much led by student discussion. Students master the topic, they master the knowledge and the events and the fascinating personalities, and then they come to seminars or come to lectures ready to engage with their peers, to debate, to discuss, to pull out important themes and the significance of the events that we study. And it's really important emphasis in my seminars and in my lectures about making connections between the past and the present. How does our understanding of the past inform our understanding of the world around us today? There's particular importance and emphasis on primary documents, historical documents that were produced by the people in the period that we're looking at in lectures and seminars. So students will be exposed to a variety of maps, of images, of written texts, and they'll understand beyond the facade or beyond the face of those documents to really understand the agenda and the values of the people that wrote and produced them. The university and the town of Bangor provides a very rich, a very inclusive environment in which to come and study and to live. It's a proper Welsh town, it's a proper British university, but in many respects, our recruitment of students from outside the UK, from outside of Europe, makes it also a very cosmopolitan place to study and work. There are students from West Africa, from Nigeria, there are students from Pakistan, from Bangladesh, from India, there are students from South America. That creates a very vibrant, very multicultural environment in which to study and learn, both within our courses, but also within the wider community as well. So if you come to study at Bangor, you live in Bangor, it's a place that is very youthful. It's full of young students studying and working and living together, and that makes it an excellent place to come and stay. Bangor is a remarkable part of Wales, of the UK, and indeed of the world. It's an area of outstanding natural beauty. The town and the university is surrounded by rich heritage sites going back to the Neolithic period, but also into the modern period. It is connected to the world through its history, whether that be a more nefarious history of slavery or a global history of migration, of travel, of literature. It's been a place that is steeped in heritage and in tradition and prestige. The university is one of the oldest in Wales and in the UK. It's got a fabulous kind of neo-Gothic Victorian architectural building that sits at the top of Bangor, and it's a really beautiful part of the world to come and live and study. It's very much one of the universities, and I've worked at a number of universities across the UK, which is both beautiful but also significant.